Hello everybody and welcome back to the Animorphs YouTube channel. Today we're watching episode 8 of the Animorphs TV show and it's called The Alien. So unlike last time, we've got the right book on the right number. So episode 8 is book 8. Great, love it. Right, we're still drinking. I've still got the Animorphs brew, which comes from that silver bag there. That big one there. They're wondering why the place is such a mess. That back wall over there is currently being redecorated. Hence why the place is such a bloody mess. Right, the drinking rules for today. There's nothing new, but it should be a good one. So, of course, I'll go over them again. We're doing it in fingers. So, however many fingers it is, that's how much of the drink you drink. Marco utters a Mexican phrase. That's 2 fingers. Anytime there's a reused alien shot, that's 2 fingers. Anytime there's slow-mo is 1 finger. Anytime somebody lets loose a Canadian accent is 3 fingers. Anytime an alien appears is 2 fingers. Anytime somebody speed morphs off screen, which I think I missed one last time, is 2 fingers. And anytime Axe has food on screen or talks about food on screen is 2 fingers. And this is book 8, so I imagine that's going to be quite... I'm going to have to drink a fair bit today, I think, but I haven't drunk anything beforehand today, so I'm completely sober. So, we're going to get into this mightily. Let's go, shall we? Nobody goes to the cinema anymore.
I did not understand the plot of that story.
It's just the preview acts.
Yeah. They're not supposed to make sense, just blow stuff up.
It did that very well. Okay, now here's the real movie. I checked the running time. It's about an hour and a half, so you should be okay.
You'll like it, X. It's sci-fi.
What is sci-fi?
They just assume that because he's an alien, he'll like sci-fi. Such a stereotype.
Thank you for taking me to your human entertainment, Prince Jake.
You're welcome, but just cut out the Prince Jake stuff. The more you see how people live, the better you'll fit in.
I'm getting quite good at fitting in.
Yeah. Like my dad at a rave.
A joke. I see.
Have some popcorn.
Oh, by the way, that's 2 fingers, Axe with food.
Excellent.
2 fingers, drink.
Take it. Don't get carried away. Axe, not the box.
Is eating the box, does that count? No, I don't think so. It's
Just
not
watch the
actually a
movie.
food type. This is already the best scene in the show so far. Easily. Just like in the books. I still don't understand how Jake and Marco just completely lose it here. Surely Jake realises that he's got it.
Pretty cheesy stuff, huh, Axe?
I'm going to give it, because he's probably eating something other than popcorn now, I'm going to give it another 2 fingers. So drink. Looks like he's got chocolate on his mouth, which proves my point. Wait, did that happen in the books?
Axe.
Did that happen in the books? I don't remember. I don't think it
It's
did.
PG-13. He's really too little.
Oh, here we go. Yes. Theme tune. That was a great scene, by the way. That was pretty much perfect. Nowhere to run, no solid ground. Apart from, I mean, let's have a look. Book 8. It's good to have my books all in front of me. Is that what happened? Hold on. No, that's not it.
Alright, what happened?
No, it didn't happen in the books. So, points off, actually, for that scene.
I saw that planet.
What?
He just tried to nick some kid's
I
food.
was wrong.
And that's when they got dragged out. I don't know why the show couldn't stick to that.
Axe, it's okay to be homesick. It's only human.
I guess I better not go to any more movies.
He's great. I love it.
He might have a good point there.
The TV show did have its good moments. I will give it that. It's on the whole, it's crap, but it did do some things right.
They want to be my friends. I know that.
Slow-mo, drink.
Told never to open myself to other species. Never tell our race's terrible secrets. Elfangor, I wish you were here.
By the way, yeah, we're going to count it. So, an alien appears as two fingers, and when he morphed Stork Eyes, that's part of an alien. So, get 2 fingers for that. Drink.
Hey, we've given him popcorn. Taken him to the mall. I feel sorry for the
Already
blue dude
halfway
too. But I mean, what else could we do?
He misses his family. I think we should let him hang out with ours. You know, so he feels like he belongs.
He's pretty weird, Jake.
Adults expect teenagers to be weird.
That's true. My little sister's a teenager.
Closely, okay?
I know what he's talking about.
Who draws short straw?
Well, Cassie's had that save the animal thing and Rachel's with her.
Tobias lives in a tree. You know, I hate to say it, but we're pretty weird too, man.
I don't think we should risk Axe being anywhere near Tom again.
So...
So?
Oh, man.
Still haven't heard any Canadian accents yet. I know there are a few. It's just whether I catch them or not. That's 3 fingers when that happens. Oh, that's 2 more fingers. Drink.
Remember, no wax fruit, no cardboard. Nothing in this room is edible. Got that?
Axe, stop eating. You're going to get me drunk.
That's my mom. You hang a picture on the wall and after a while you stop seeing it. But every time I open the drawer...
I like that.
You have a big family at home, Axe?
There's nothing to tell, really.
Hey, Marco. Must have been a pretty short movie.
We got all the excitement we could stand.
Jake,
How you
good
doing?
to see you. Good. And this is?
Max. Jake and Rachel's cousin.
He's from out of state.
Wow. Mi casa es su casa.
Ah, Spanish. Another of your human languages.
Max watches a little too much Star Trek, Dad.
I smell something peculiar.
Well, what's peculiar is that I'm cooking.
Oh no, I sense another 2 fingers coming.
When he asks, say you ate earlier. You're not hungry.
Yes, Prince Jake.
It's just Jake.
Where's the 2 fingers gonna come?
Jalapeno cornbread, fruit, and the chili.
If I recall correctly, in the books, he had chili at Cassie's house. Because Cassie's dad really thought he did some proper chili.
The hottest substance known to man.
Right, we know we're going to get 2 fingers for this, so might as well get out of the way. 2 fingers, drink.
Max already ate. In fact, we all did.
You're not getting out of it that easy. Everybody gets a bowl.
I have been told not to.
Tell me, Max, are you a man or a mouse?
Well, I've been both, actually.
Come on, go for it.
This is clearly the comedy episode. I'm actually genuinely enjoying this. Slow-mo drink.
This is a wonderful food.
This is the one time the music sort of fits. Like the one time. I still wish it wasn't there, though.
Any time, Max. Oh, excuse me. Been waiting for this.
No.
They can't control him.
Yes, not bad, Hamley.
Dad and Dr. Hamley are setting up the radio telescope on Koenig Hill.
I've seen that structure.
It's state of the art. Monday we finish inputting this data into the observatory.
This is a good start. Much could be done with this.
Well, that's what we think too.
Slow-mo drink.
Job talk?
And that is the last finger, so I'm going to refill. Well, so far into the episode, probably the best. It's stuck close to the books, roughly, and the comedy moments are done surprisingly well. Second Animorphs brew. I do know, though, that this episode takes a rather sharp decline soon enough, so don't get your hopes up for a good Animorphs TV series episode, because it will go, sadly, downhill.
Who's up for ice cream?
Why was that slow-mo? There's no reason for it to be.
I must go. I'll have to take a snow check.
That's rain check.
Yes. Good night.
Are Jake and Marco just going to let their Andalite friend wander off on his own?
Nice though. Funny. Well, that's more for you guys.
They're just going to let him wander off? Surely they should be going after him.
Max, turning down food.
After he saw those numbers, he never really tells us anything.
Follow Axe.
What's to tell? I mean, the guy's blue. He's from outer space.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, go find him, for Christ's sake.
Et voila. Marco? Jake?
I feel so sorry for Steve. Not only in the TV show, but in the books as well. Is he Steve? No, Steve's Jake's dad. Christ, what's his name again? Call me an Animorphs fan. Why don't you? I should be ashamed of myself. By the way, that was Speed-morphing off screen, which is 2 fingers. So, drink. Yeah. You can see that. This is TV show morphing at its best. At its utter best. He takes 2 steps and he's gone. That's shit. Because that counts as 2 morphs off screen. That's 4 fingers. Drink. That was only 3. Christ, give me a sec. TV show. Your episode started off really well. And we're halfway through, and I'm thinking the second half is going to be a complete travesty, and this is a good Wow, no! Oh my god! I didn't realise that. Right, so, footprint, 2 steps, human, 2 steps, and now it's something else! That's 2 more fingers! Fuck! Jesus Christ, the TV show is just... So in the space of less than 10 seconds, he's gone through 3 different morphs? That should have been 6 fingers in one go, but I didn't realise he morphed again, so I'm sorry. Fuck.
It's lizard time.
Now this doesn't count as speed-morphing off screen because it's on screen. Still just as ghastly, but then again it was supposed to be. And this is one of the things that TV show didn't do too bad with. It still doesn't count as speed morphing off screen because we did see some of the morphs. And that doesn't either because we don't know how long it took to get from one scene to the other.
If you found this,
These animals never change clothes.
So what's the deal? Why are we here?
I don't know yet. Come on.
Pretty sure I saw Axe there, which would be 2 fingers, but he's going to appear anyway. Yep, there he is. Drink, 2 fingers. Christ, I've only got 2 fingers left of this one.
Come on, work.
Hello? Hello?
That counts as another...
Is someone there?
This is Aximile Escaruth Istal. This is
Aximile? Is it really you?
That counts as a separate alien, which is 2 fingers, which takes me to the end of my drink, which means I'm already going back for number 3. Jesus Christ, this episode has taken a severe turn for the worse. And it was going so well. Christ, that was a very quick drink. And back in my university days, I was very much used to downing drinks on a regular basis. My first year of university, maybe even my second, I was out most nights at the local clubs. And being in Bangor, North Wales, there was only like 2, so it was always the same clubs. And I would drink a lot. But now that I'm older and more mature, I will occasionally have a glass of wine. The Animorphs brew is not something I would usually drink. And I got that bag specifically for this show. I'm spending money to entertain you bastards. Medi-champion. Recommend me all these bloody rules getting me drunk. You should be ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of yourself.
Yes, it's me. It's me, Father.
Slow-mo drink. Why are these pointless slow-mos coming up?
Elfangor died in the service of his people, defending freedom.
Mine Elfangor? Aximile, you are now the eldest son. The burden of revenge is on you. Do you know who did this?
Yes.
It was him.
We've just monitored a Z-space call to the Andalite homeworld. It's coming from this town.
Have you located the source?
We're looking now.
He's got a leopard skin chair.
All I want to get.
He's angry.
And do you take up the burden of revenge?
How long before the fleet arrives here, Father?
Other planets are more vital in our fight than Earth.
More fight?
By the time our forces can reach you, I'm afraid the Yerks may have conquered Earth.
There's a small resistance here. They've done the Yerks great damage.
How is this?
I like how the tail is just this weird thing that hovers awkwardly above him. And we never see the full Andalite body. Ever. We never see it.
I know.
Not surprising.
Was it Elfangor? Tell me.
It was me. Father.
And this is different from... because in the book, he spoke to a random officer somewhere.
Please come back.
We actually see the eye stalks move. Oh, here we go. Speed-morph off screen, 2 fingers. Drink.
The signal just cut out, but it originated from up there.
He's got his torch out. Where's the security for this place?
It's locked. That depends on who you ask.
I do believe in the book that Axe came across a Yerk who didn't like Visser 3 and who allowed him to make the calls that he
So
did.
you want to share with the group?
Second time.
Marco. Jake.
Of course, it's been a while now since I read book 8, so I'm starting to lose the minor details in my head.
So just what are you doing here, Axe?
I like the stars and I wanted to come and look at them through this telescope.
Axe. We saw you.
Don't need the shitty music. Get your torches out for the... Oh, fucking why slow-mo? Drink.
As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us.
I just want to point out, it's the weird direction. We had 4 people raise their Dracon beams, and we had slow-mo for the last one. Why? That's literally why. What effect does it add?
But you can't trust someone that keeps secrets. So Earth doesn't matter in this war.
Too dumb to know what's going on.
Too primitive to be real warriors. I guess you don't see us as real people, do you?
Just funny 2-legged animals to you.
So it's okay to lie to us. But what I don't get is why you lied to your father. You didn't give us the power to morph, Elfangor did.
He shouldn't have.
Oh, that's right, he broke the law of Ciro's kindness.
What's that like? Interstellar jaywalking?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you anything. We're not supposed to share anything about ourselves with other races, especially technology. Elfangor was wrong to bring...
From where I'm standing, what he did is the only thing that kept us from a Yerk way of life.
No race can be trusted with what we know. None. How long have humans been around? A few million years? You are children. You couldn't even be trusted with keeping Elfangor's Herok disc from the Yerks.
Oh, fucking don't bring the disc into this shit. That was a slow-mo. Drink. 1 finger.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Up you go, Victor Trent.
No, this way, come on.
I sense the fight is coming up, and the channel I'm watching is Andalite Arm Fight Productions, and that's where that name, this coming up is where that name comes from. By the way, that was a slow-mo drink, and Christ, I'm drinking too fast. Just give me a second. I'm not used to drinking lager. I'm not used to it. I'm very much, I either drink ale or wine. Bloody coaster keeps getting stuck to the bottom of the glass. That one was for the slow-mo. And we're about to see another alien in a second, which will be another 2 fucking fingers.
Visser 3. Visser 3.
Blizzards, I think it's time we seriously reevaluated our lifestyle. Just do it. Where's Axe?
Axe! Yo, Axe!
Up there!
My god, that was a speed morph off screen and a slow motion. That's 3 fingers. Fuck this drink. I don't feel like drinking today. Fuck.
Visser! Visser 3!
Was that a slow motion? I couldn't tell.
Elfangor Serenio Shantu. I'm here to avenge him.
Get your Dracon beams out for the lads.
No one interfere.
No one interfere.
He's mine.
This is it. This is the scene to end all scenes. Drink, 2 fingers, alien appears. Oh fuck, I dropped my coaster.
You're just a kid. Hardly a warrior like Elfangor.
Where'd my coaster go? It's down there. I can't be fucked to get it. That was slow-mo drink. Fuck, I'm gonna have to get another drink, aren't I? Fuck. Oh my god. It's the speed morphing this time that's done me. It's the speed morphing. Right, I've got 1 finger left and about 5 minutes of show left. I think I'm going to need to get another one, aren't I? Jesus Christ. I'm just not feeling the drink today. Oh. But you know what? The things I do for show business. The things I do for my viewers. For you. For you. Jesus. Now drop my coaster. Oh, blimey. You know you're getting old when you bend down and you make weird noises. Used to be bend down, you didn't have to make a bloody peep. Now it's like, oh, oh, every time you bend down. Right. I sound like a right old git, don't I? Maybe because I am. Right, on to the arm fight. This is where the channel got its name from. It's not even slow motion anymore, it's just blurs, because they didn't want to show the costumes in the shit form that they're in. And you notice that they're not fighting with tail blades, they're quite literally pushing each other with their arms. This episode, the first half, was A-okay. Now it's just like, fuck me. The 2 Andalites fighting, and the tails aren't even involved, at least for now. They're just pushing each other. And we can't even see it. That was a slow-mo, so that's going to count. We're going to add them up this time. I can't even tell what's slow anymore, because it's just blurs. There's the tail blade. Can we? This is the greatest part of the Animorphs TV series. This series of clips, the green screening, the close-ups, just think about green screen and watch this.
Not even an appetizer.
Absolutely shocking.
You came back for me.
The green screening is atrocious.
Thanks for backing me up, Wolf.
You got it, pal.
By the way, it's the slow-mos. I'm right of that scene. I reckon we'll have 2 fingers for slow-mo there. Drink.
I failed in my vow. I'm no warrior. I'm not anything.
You'll have another chance, Axe. We all will.
And the next time you see your dad, you'll have good news for him.
I fear it'll be a long time before I see him.
Till then, just pretend you've got a picture of him in a drawer you can look at anytime you want.
I'm sorry about what I said before. We Andalites have no right to think we're superior. Do you know why we have the law of Zero's kindness?
Is this another episode where we don't have Rachel? Cassie's not here either, or Tobias, but Rachel's been absent for like 2 episodes
sorry
now.
for another race. He gave them the secret of spaceflight.
Stop with the music.
You mean all the terrible things the Yeerks have done are the Andalites' fault?
Yes. You see now why I couldn't tell you.
Prince Zero tried to help someone, and it backfired big time. That doesn't mean he was wrong to try.
Yeah, man, I mean, your boy just hooked up with the wrong species, that's all.
Actually, don't stop trying just because something doesn't work out. You get more careful, but you keep trying.
Then, you don't hate me.
Just the way you eat.
We may not be your people, but we're your friends.
From this moment on, all I have, all I know, is yours. I may be an Andalite, but I'm a human too.
No, no, that is not what he says in the books. It fucking pisses me off, that line. He's no.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
That's not what Axe would say.
Axe, did you ever hear the one about the Andalite?
That is...
No, Marco, I bet you're going to tell me.
So the Andalite wants us
Humans have a saying,
Hey, you're moving up in the world.
home is where the heart is. We Andalites have different hearts, but I know what they mean. I had my family, and now I have my new friends. I guess I was never lost. Not really.
Slow-mo, drink.
I was home.
Fuck me. Wow, what a roller coaster of an episode. The first half was almost spot on. And you'll never hear that said about the Animorphs TV show. There's very, very little that they got spot on. That second half, wow. Just atrocious, atrocious, atrocious. Absolute melts making this TV show. That line about I'm human too. No, no, no. Axe didn't say that, and it's not something that he would say. The arm fight, where the channel I'm watching this from, by the way, Andalite Arm Fight Productions on YouTube is a very good YouTube channel for you to check out. I recommend going to watch it. That's where they got the name from, Andalite Arm Fight Productions, because that was probably the worst TV fight scene ever created. Andalites, which are supposed to fight with their tail blades, and they spend 90% of the time pushing against each other. And then there's some green screen of a tiger chasing fumbling, bumbling controllers. And you know what? I understand it's the 90s, so it makes it a bit different, but I could do better green screen than that. And I'm not joking. I could actually do a better green screen than that. I've been doing green screening for, what, 4 or 5 years? Without professional equipment, with amateur equipment, but I've been doing it for a while. I could have done that green screening better. Granted, it's the 90s and they had a low budget, but still, it was abysmal. Abysmal. And I got through nearly 3.5 pints, which I think is the record so far, and that's without any additional forfeits. If you want to suggest any new ones, Medi Champion, bastard. You bastard. Please feel free to suggest them, because if you suggest them, then no doubt it will go straight on the list. I haven't refused one yet. So if you look ahead to episode 9 and think, oh, that'll make him drink a lot, just write it down and put it there, because I shall be none the wiser, I can assure you. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. It's been another entertaining one. The first half of this episode, brilliant, best yet. Second half, fucking... Right. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you for the next one. I'll be doing these... They'll end up Wednesday, Thursday each week. And we're about a third of the way through, so... another 16 shows or so. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ra. I'm going to finish my drink. Bye.